What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 and the final episode here of our Boca Juniors Copa Libertadores challenge. And today, the final, Flamengo Boca. We're going to jump right on into it. Today is one of those things, when we get to the final of these, we're going to talk all the way through. So there won't be any cuts in this. You'll be able to watch the entire final and see how everything unfolds. I like to do these on single episode finals just to give us a little bit of a different kind of vibe than we normally get. So we score there. So yeah, Boca and Flamengo here. Two really good teams. Flamengo beat River Plate last year. I believe 3-1 was the final in the Copa Libertadores final. Of course, went on to lose to Liverpool in the Club World Championship. They beat River Plate. We just beat River Plate easily enough, 8-5 on aggregate. They went through on penalties against Gremio. We're in the final. We're just going to jump into it. Really would like to go ahead and get this one to go ahead and win our first challenge and go ahead and win the tournament would be ideal. We're not going to win the tournament with every team we play with. It's just not going to happen. But to start off with a win would be good. We'll have to see. So we win that throw-in easily enough. It's good football here. That run being made by Salvio. Can't quite get to it. Now here they come. There's some good players on this Flamengo team. Though I'm not sure they're named in this. It's the names that aren't the same. I believe the stats and everything else are the same, but I don't think the names are. But we're rushing up this side. Fabra, after he nicked it, just keeps on running. Back inside. Here's Tevez. Back inside. Finds Campuzano. And Salvio is in a bit of space out here. And Salvio does well to cut back, slides it across. Brilliant football, and that's a dreadful attempt. That is a dreadful attempt from Campuzano. There's so much space there. He just had to smack it toward goal, get it on target with a little bit of effort. And that's a goal, but that is a really awful attempt. And they're coming into space here, rushing forward. Vicini up on this wing. Does manage to keep it inside, but it's a really good takeaway. We've got men coming forward here, back into space. Here's Marcon. It's been a key part to our ascension to the final. Here's Villa. There's a bit of space for him. Cuts back inside, gets it across. Marcon. Oh, it's a good block. Back to Marcon, though. Oh, it's a great save. I thought that found the back of the net regardless of him getting a touch onto it. It didn't. And Flamengo just escape again. We've started pretty well here. There's Paiva up this wing. It's a good tackle. Lopez can slip it through to Villa. And Villa cuts back inside. And Villa's going to go for goal. That's a really good save once again. We've started really well here. We are all over them at the moment. Oswaldonado. Is that the name there? That is a new one, that's for sure. So we come forward with it. There's Marcon. Can we play that ball through? We can to Villa. I thought that might have gone through to Tevez. Not quite. And Villa does escape. The sliding tackle is back across. Marcon. Zarate's turn. Oh, it's a great save. Oh, is that going to find the way back in? Oh, what a save on the line. It's come back to us. It's blocked. And wow. Wow. How has that not gone in? How in the world has that not gone in? Where is the goalkeeper going? Go ahead and collect that. Thank you. I can't believe that's not gone in. I genuinely cannot believe that. Just bouncing around. It looked like across the line. Then the goalkeeper comes to get it. Ridiculous stuff. It's crazy how we haven't scored there. Absolutely crazy. Demazio. I believe Felipe Luis is on this team. Rafinha. There's some good players here. Barbosa, of course. They've got some real proper players here. Gave Liverpool a run for their money as that comes forward to Zarate, and it's going to fall out. The goalkeeper eventually gets to it. Half hour gone. The Flamengo haven't done too much going forward, but to be fair, they also haven't conceded, so they'll be comfortable with it. Can't quite get to that. Paiva coming forward. They would like a sucker punch of a goal right now. They would definitely take that as it gets out wide. It's put out for the first corner of the game, I believe. Paiva set to take. It's clipped in. Can we get the header onto it? Oswaltinho gets to it, and that ball looked like it was flying right toward the net before we got a block on there. Forced it out for another corner. That's clipped in. Can we get a touch onto it and turn? We can. And Tevez tries to race away and then can't find that ball out to Zarate, who looked like he was going to make a different sort of run. Let's come back in. Can we stop the shot coming in? We can. And we're on it here. Salvio. If we touch, but manages to hold on to it. Back inside. Finds Salvio. Zarate. And Zarate, oh, I thought he snuck right through there for a moment. Almost a little bit of luck. So that run was being made beyond him. Nicely done. And here's Marcon in space. He's going to go for goal. Oh, he's hit the bar or the post. One of the two. And that's going to come back down and is blocked away again. Oh, man, he has smacked the post. And, oh, they survive again. It's amazing how we haven't scored yet. As Paiva loses out, we just work our way out of the back very, very nicely. And then we give it right back to them. We tackle it off the post. We're getting closer and closer and closer. We just haven't found it yet. As Tevez is racing forward. Tevez still on it. We're going to have to go back a little bit. That's alright. We'll hold on to it. As added time comes up. 2 minutes added on here. Can we get into halftime, though, with a goal? Is Zarate. What a turn from Zarate. And Zarate's in on goal. He's finished it. And we do get to halftime with the goal we deserve. Zarate, what a turn. He's going to end the tournament as the leading scorer. Only fitting he has scored in the final. What a turn that was. The fake. We'll show it again. Here it is. And he just turns back inside the center back. It beats him outside. And fires it low and away. Very nicely done from Zarate. It's 1-0. And we are going to get into halftime with the lead. We needed that. Otherwise, it was just going to continue to get tense the further on we went. They've only had the one shot, Flamengo. Very poor going forward. And defensively, we've been doing well, carving through. Just cannot quite find a way through until the end there. It's a poor giveaway as well. Zarate, a quick second would calm the nerves, wouldn't it? Campuzano, clip it over the top. Villa does well to cut back inside. And Villa, they just sneak away. Look at that. Brilliant from Villa. Campuzano, he's finished it. And that's the second goal we needed. Brilliantly done from Villa. Loses his first marker, and then he beats the second marker inside. Finds the open man in the box. A brilliant run from Villa, and he's given us a comfortable lead here in the final. Nicely, look at that burst of space, or a burst of pace into space, and then the goalkeeper, just too much ground to cover from 6 yards away. Campuzano finds a way to put it into the back of the net. Could hardly miss, and it's 2-0. And Flamengo have a little bit to do. Paiva does well, but the ball clipped in is not great. They are going to collect it at the back post, and then he lets it run out of play. Not good enough. I'm not sure what that foul was for. Just, I imagine, as the ball left the defender's feet. No way we've given that away. Oswaltinho, or whatever his name is, on it here. Brilliant football. Come on. He was backing up. I thought that pass was even enough or easy enough, and he just kept backing up until he was taken away. We've given them a route back in. An unnecessary route back in. It's decent football after he's collected it, though. And it's a really good finish from him as well, but a stupid, stupid goal to concede. Paiva with it. It's 2-1 here on 54 minutes. So that comes in. It's a good tackle. Cleared away, though. Ooh, can't quite get there. Now they're moving forward here. Malazar. Nice tackle. What I am going to do is make our subs. Tevez is getting a little bit exhausted. We'll move Zarate just back. Abila on. Do I want to make any more subs just yet? We'll bring Hurtado in for Villa. Even though Villa's played rather well. I like the fresh legs, the fresh pace on that side as Villa starts to tire just a little bit. There's Fabra. And that's what we wanted it for. Fresh legs on this side as Hurtado takes it into space. Tackle comes in, but he holds on to it. It's a good turn here. Campuzano wants another goal. Is blocked. And he was offside as well. Blocked by his own man as he went for goal. Half hour to go. It's a 1-goal game. That gets headed forward. Can we get there? We can. One more to Hurtado. It's back inside. Marcon's on it. Can slip it forward to Zarate. And Abila can't quite get it to him. And then it's cleared away. We're back to that stage now where it's going to be a little bit nervy because of the stupid goal we conceded. And they might wake up a little bit here. And it's just gone right by him. May on it. Campuzano chasing. So he looks for a way in, but the touch is incredibly heavy. Zarate's on it, gets it forward. Oh, can't quite get it to Marcon. Not the greatest 5 or 10 minutes from us now. Let's come back in. Can we get a touch on? Not quite. It's cleared away. One more. Oh, come on. You got to get that ball to him. We're starting to be put under a little bit of pressure. He's done well there. Slips inside as well. Really good tackle there. Now can we push forward? Marcon is on it. Get it out to Abila. We can. Abila can't quite get it to Zarate. It was definitely one of those balls you play in hoping he beats him for pace. It would have been close. But things are starting to get a little bit tighter. I want to take off one of the midfielders and bring on Almendra. Starting to get a little bit tired across the pitch, which is not good at a time like this when you feel we're going to be put under some pressure toward the end. I'd like a bit of fresh legs in midfield. That gets clipped forward. He's going to get onto this. He's all alone out here. It's a decent ball in, but dealt with. Nicely played out the back as well. And here comes Hurtado. He's in space. That's lovely stuff. It's really good football here. Hurtado can hold on to it. And Hurtado, oh, it's blocked away. Can it fall to Abila? Abila, what are you doing? Abila, what are you doing? The ball is floating there, and he doesn't go for it. I don't know if he thought he was offside or if he was offside, but go get it. What in the world has happened there? That's a tap into an empty net. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. Get out of play. Thank the Lord. Oh my God. What a ridiculous sequence that was. If we don't win this game or they score a second and it comes down to not just popping that in the back of the net, I am going to be livid. We get a touch on. Not quite. This is getting much tighter toward the end here. Nice block. Does well to hold on to it as well. Here's Hurtado now. Nicely done. Can we get it out wide? I wanted to get it to Hurtado. I'm not sure why that pass went inside. 7 minutes to go here. A heavy touch. A poor giveaway. Got it there that time, though. Salvio can slip it through to Zarate. And if Abila can make his run, he can. Abila gets it out wide. Hurtado with a chance to seal it. Oh, he's finished it. I thought that went wide. And we are going to win the Copa Libertadores. Oh, God, I've messed that up. The Copa Libertadores. It's 3-1. Flamengo fading now. They had their chances. Well, maybe not so many chances, but they definitely had the spell of possession. And Hurtado finishes that one off. A lovely little finish into the corner. And we are going to come away from this tournament with the trophy. That is what we want to see. Our first challenge is going to end with us completing it, which is obviously what we want to do. At the moment, we're doing Palmeiras as well. Zarate's in on goal. It's another. It's 4. And that's definitely it. Zarate with another goal. He loves to score. He's scored 13 or 14 this competition. As I was saying, at the moment we're doing Palmeiras. And then Boca's done now. And then after that we are going to start going one at a time. And the next one will be Flamengo. And I think we're going to do it Peñarol after that perhaps. We will see. But that is a great finish from Zarate. It's a lovely little move. Flamengo done. Lovely, lovely stuff. In the last couple of minutes here. to just seal this game up, cut the nerves for the last couple of minutes. We are going to win this tournament here. It's a good ball in. Abila. Oh, God, that would have been a penalty if he went down. Blow the whistle. That's it. And we're done. A 4-1 victory. Champions of South America. Boca Juniors. And Flamengo go out. They get to the final again, but go out. Flamengo, someone we're going to get very used to. We have them next. We're going to do them after this. Very nicely done as everyone bounces around in the center. Lovely stuff. Very, very good performances. This is a very good team. A very good team. Izquierdos is going to lift the trophy. A rock at the back. Maybe not the quickest, but definitely a rock. And it's a nice little trophy they've got here for this tournament. And he is going to go ahead and lift it. Come on, buddy. Look, that's a big trophy. Ready? And hey, there it is. Copa Libertadores champions, Boca Juniors. Lovely stuff. I'm glad I bought this shirt. I do like this shirt. But that's it. Flamengo knocked out. Boca win the tournament. Congratulations to Boca. There is no next match. That is it. We're going to check and see the golden boot and things because they're going to be us. Zarate with it. 13 goals in 13 matches. Brilliantly done. Then assists, Villa had 8. Hurtado with 6. And that is what we like to see. Clean sheets. We had 5. The guy for Gremio had 10 or 9 or whatever it was. That's an absurd number. But that is it, guys. I hope you folks have, of course, enjoyed this. Next, we have to finish Palmeiras, and then we are going to go with Flamengo after that. But for now, guys, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. And peace.